Today's world demands an economical and environmentally sound method for solid waste disposal and recycling. The goals and objectives of safety, sanitation, industry, and governmental regulations require a technologically superior solution. Your waste specialist presents the solution. Marathon Solid Waste Compaction Systems. For more than 2 decades, the Marathon Equipment Company has pioneered the development and production of on-site waste compaction systems. Specialization, state-of-the-art research, years of on-site testing, and tens of thousands of systems installed has created the most advanced and quality-rich systems available. The world leader, Marathon Solid Waste Compaction Systems. Your waste specialist has surveyed your solid waste disposal needs. The analysis determines that your particular requirements call for a unitized compactor, such as Marathon's Ramjet 250 SC. Ramjet unitized models are most suitable for compacting waste having high liquid content and which pose special sanitation concerns. Symptoms of such needs would be evidenced by scum-covered and pitted pavement, offensive odors, insect or rodent infestations, weekend overflow of waste, risks and dangers of passers-by scavenging or using your open container to dispose of their own refuse, some of which may be hazardous waste. Marathon's unitized compactors were developed specifically to address these needs and have solved these same type problems for thousands of organizations. Let's examine generally how a Marathon unitized compactor system works. The system consists of 2 subassemblies, a compactor and a container. The waste is placed in the compactor opening. Inside is a heavily built ram which is pushed back and forth by a special hydraulic cylinder. The ram is forced forward into the container. It pushes the waste in front of it, packing the waste into the container, each stroke packing in more and more waste. A Marathon compactor exerting 20 or more tons of pressure crushes boxes, crates, plastic bags of waste, and other matter, typically reducing the volume of waste by 75%. And even more substantial reduction ratios are obtainable. To prevent liquids from leaking out of the junction between the compactor and container and to seal odors in and keep pests out, the Marathon unitized compactor is permanently mated to its container. After the container section is filled with crushed waste, your hauler's truck removes the unitized compactor to a disposal site or recycling site, empties it, and returns it to you. Consider the 75% reduction ratio cited earlier. Marathon's unitized compactors, such as its Ramjet 88 SC, eliminates 3 out of every 4 trips across your pavement because of its capability to compress your solid waste to 25% of its original volume. Marathon helps save your pavement. To solve your waste disposal problems, precisely what should you expect of a unitized compactor? Liquid must be sealed into the system so that it can be removed from your premises and dumped at the disposal site, not on your parking lot. Marathon water tests each unitized compactor, certifying it to be liquid tight, ensuring your sanitation. To assure liquid and odor control, the door through which your waste is emptied must be effectively sealed against the container body when closed. The manner in which this is accomplished is critical. The seal must have the proper body for sufficient compression and durability. Additionally, it must be resistant to chemicals and sharp objects. The seal must completely surround the tailgate door opening, not just at the bottom. Without a complete seal, odor escapes and insects and rodents find easy entry through the gap. Because this door operates like a bank vault door, it does not tear at the seal as the door is closed. The patented double hinge created by Marathon's professional engineering staff makes this possible. The specially contoured door, called a bubble gate, produces additional benefits for the owner of a Marathon unitized compactor. It adds 1 cubic yard capacity to the container. For a unit being emptied only once a week, it is as though one were getting almost 2 free trips a year. Marathon's unitized compactors are designed for self-cleaning and periodic flushing. Marathon originated the Quick Clean feature. Most of Marathon's unitized compactors employ its patented Cycon life extender. Cycon is a superior electrical system which eliminates troublesome switches. Marathon's extensive experience has proven that limit and pressure switches cause more service calls than any other components. Marathon's Cycon life extender causes the ram to exert its maximum crushing force against the solid waste for several seconds, a difference that will represent up to 10% more trash per container load. Some installations require extra superior odor and insect control. Marathon meets this need with its advanced ozone generator. The ozone is continuously pumped into the unitized container. Aerobic bacteria, which creates the odor problem, cannot survive in this ozone-rich atmosphere. Neither can rodents and insects. A scientifically designed and constructed unitized compactor has other less visible features of equal importance. The electrical control panel, for example. Marathon is proud of the unique distinction granted it by Underwriters Laboratory. All of Marathon's electrical control panel assemblies carry the UL label, and all of Marathon's electrical assembly personnel are sanctioned by UL to build these products in strict compliance with UL's high standards. A Marathon system is a big plus when addressing liability issues. Marathon was the first compactor manufacturer whose products were certified to be in compliance with the American National Standards Institute safety standards, which customarily have served as the basis for OSHA safety standards. A common concern is building security and employee security. Anytime an employee leaves your building, there is an opportunity for an attack upon them. Or there is an opportunity for the employee to steal merchandise hidden inside the trash he or she is carrying to the trash container. A unitized compactor could quickly pay for itself if installed so that it could be loaded through the wall from inside your building. Safety and liability demands require a properly engineered and constructed enclosure over the unitized compactor's loading opening. The loading opening should be key controlled for security of your waste to help prevent theft and to help safeguard the well-being of your employees. Your installation may require loading from a dock. A Marathon system which uses a covered hopper is recommended. Your particular situation may require a hopper with an open face. Proper safeguards would include either an access gate with an interlock so that the unitized compactor cannot be operated if the gate is open, or push-button controls termed dead man, which means the operator must hold the button depressed during the entire compaction cycle. Your solid waste disposal or recycling requirements may be quite special and unique. For solutions to these problems, you must insist upon Marathon. Marathon's engineering department is skilled in creating custom designs exclusively for your special needs, usually for very little more than the price of standard equipment. The Marathon Unitized Compactor, delivering superior money-saving compaction, more reliable operation, added capacity, a clean and attractive disposal area, extended pavement life, controlled usage, dynamic insect and rodent control, increased inventory and employee security, and overall value. Decades of experience conveyed through the production and sale of tens of thousands of compactor systems gives us a unique perspective into the needs of solid waste generators. A perspective that translates into the benefits and quality that will get you out of the garbage business and back into the business of making money.